Hey skiers, it's Bob with SkiEssentials.com. Welcome to our 2023 ski test. Got a Salomon Stance 80 for you today. Great choice for that narrower all-mountain / wider front side option for skiers who are looking for something that's easy to turn, has a higher quality build, and will kind of take you to the next level. You know, it's kind of an in-betweener in terms of ability level. You know, a progressing beginner all the way through the intermediate level, even into the start of the advanced level skiers. Will find something to like about this Stance 80. You know, even a lighter weight, advanced skier who's pretty aggressive might find that this is a better fit for them and where and how they ski. Just because it's 80 millimeters underfoot doesn't mean that it should be precluded from being in that all-mountain ski, even though we kind of generally tend to have that be in the mid 80s to 90. I don't think that we should let just this 80 millimeter waist take skiers away from it. There's a lot to like about skis in this width, and if we think about it, most skiers spend most of their time on groomed terrain, so it makes a lot of sense to have something like this kind of lurking in the background of your mind as maybe a more proper fit than something that is wider and heavier. But we do have full poplar wood core. They're TIC frames, so a full sheet of metal on top of the core, and then we also have the windows of carbon. So they cut out these rectangular shapes in the forebody and the tail, take the metal out and replace it with carbon. So that adds liveliness and energy to the ski while the metal keeps it smooth and damp and stable. So pretty smart way of building the skis. We see that go all the way up the Stance lineup. They use carbon and flax. This one, kind of in that lower end, uses just carbon, but still has that great energy to it, as well as adding to that longitudinal stiffness of the ski, giving it a higher end feel than you may think. But a great option, for that front side / all mountain skier who spends most or all of their time on groomed terrain. That 80 millimeter underfoot turn waist width really gives a good balance point to make a variety of different turn shapes. This one here is the 177, and we're getting a 15 meter turn radius out of it. You go up to the 185, you get a 17 meter, down to the 169, goes down to 14. So as you get shorter in this ski, you do see that decrease in the turn shape as well. Actually goes all the way down to a 141, so it definitely has that kind of tweener mentality to it. If you're that teenage to young adult skier looking for something all mountain, this should definitely be on the list as well. So great option for a huge variety of skiers. Salomon really nails it with this one. We do have this system binding track on it, so the weight will be a little bit funky sounding, but 2,101 grams. Keep in mind that plate will be, have a binding on it as well, but the ski feels a lot quicker and more maneuverable. We do get a blend of cap and sidewall construction in this one, so underfoot, under that binding plate is, I would say, 50-50 cap to sidewall, and then in the other parts of the ski, it is full cap. So you do get a nice, quick, agile, durable build out of this ski thanks to that construction. And then, like any good all-mountain ski that's going to have versatility, we're going to have a little bit of tip and tail rocker to it. Not a ton, nothing like we see in the wider QST lineup from Salomon, but some nice low rocker here. Helps with turn initiation as well as flotation. We're certainly not mistaking this 80 for a pure powder ski, but for when the snow gets soft and cut up, it certainly helps to have that bend built into the ski. Not a whole lot in the tail, pretty low, pretty minimal, but still helpful for the release of the turn, as well as keeping it hook free for when you do get in the softer snow. Very much in line with what the rest of the Stance skis has. So it's nice to see that technology and ski construction filters down into the narrower version of the more advanced oriented, wider skis in the Stance lineup. But that's it. That's the Salomon Stance 80. Great front side slash all mountain skier for a huge range of skiers. Check this thing out at skiessentials.com, and we'll see you out there on the hill. Bye.